she had them too. Eyes on her coffin, I knew she had them too. Have you ever missed something that you never even had? You're down so low and you feel so bad. That's when you know you got them homeland blues. That's when you know that you got them homeland blues. And I got them homeland blues. Don't you know I got them homeland blues? Said I got them homeland blues. Honey, pull over, I got them homeland blues. The sooner I book my ticket, the sooner I'll come running back to you. I went outside, couldn't get a cab. All distracted by the night we had. I sat down on the curb, nursing my homeland blues. Half out of the street, and I'm nursing my homeland blues. Well, my American soul gets lonely sometimes. I take a walk and it clears my mind, and I hold you tight to shake my homeland blues. I hold on tight and I shake my homeland blues. And I got them homeland blues. Don't you know I got them homeland blues? Said I got them homeland blues. Honey, pull over, I got them homeland blues. The sooner I book my ticket, the sooner I'll come running back to you. Home is where I left it. The sooner I'll come running back to you. Thank you. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. I know I left when you left, but I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. I'll bring you children and money too. But that ain't all I'll bring to you. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. I am seeing all your comments coming in. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm just overwhelmed. So I'm going to play a song to cool my nerves. That usually works. As it raged above its banks the other night. I was sure the current would part around my waist, but I reached out for your hand. I admit I was afraid. Strong swimmer though I know myself to be. You've been gone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I feel better now. Well, I want to thank my cameraman who's sitting here in the corner. Freebo is running the camera switcher. Everybody say hi to him. He's going to be coming on later to play some songs with me. And so are two other really special guests that I can't wait to welcome. The first is a woman named Kirsten Maxwell, who is one of my best friends and just one of the most beautiful singers you'll ever hear. And the other is a fellow named Vance Gilbert, who has been a guest on Freebo and my show Inside Live. He's just
another incredibly talented human being and somebody that I love dearly. So I feel like between you guys being here, saying all of this lovely, lovely stuff to me, and and they're saying hi to you too, Freebo. Can you see that? And to have them come on later, I just feel like it's not the 30th birthday I expected. I had told some of my friends I wanted to rent a house and get everybody together, and maybe somewhere out west where I could show all my friends my new home in LA. But that was not to be. The universe had other plans for all of us. And, after I got over a little disappointment, I thought, what can I do for my birthday that'll be special and, make me feel good and something for me to focus on, because I love to have a project. And so I took this on, and I was laughing earlier today. I was like, man, I really made a lot of work for myself today. But it's been a really fun day just getting ready. And Freebo, do you think this shot is a little too high? You think that's good? Is it? I'll do it. It's fine.
It's fine.
All right. It's the close-up. I'm ready for my close-up. Okay. Okay. I'm going to play another song. I think my little nephew is watching in Boston. So this song is for Zach. And he loves my song Twilight. He's a big fan of my work, although he does have his favorites. He's 2.5, and he makes his mom sing Twilight to him, which I'm not sure how she feels about that. Dawn says to keep me in focus. Freebo has no control over that. All right. Hopefully it's clear enough. Okay, here is Twilight.
Twilight.
So I work till I'm tired, then I lay down to rest, and that takes just a bit of this weight off my chest. But the years stretch before me, I admit that it's true. This restless pursuit is what I'm called to do. And there's nothing like being alone at twilight, the ocean at night, you approaching high tide, and the laughter on the waves of my pride. Better off walking alone. Yeah, I hate to leave being alone at twilight. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed by your comments. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to see all of your names. It really, really means a lot to get to actually see your names come in. That shows me you're there. I miss seeing your faces, but I was thinking it's so actually really cool that I can invite you all to this moment and we don't have to agree on a place. It can just be here on the internet. So, you know, I've considered that to be a real silver lining. Although if I hear the phrase silver lining one more time, I'm going to scream. But it's my silver lining. Good job on the camera switching, Freebo. So I thought I would start out this show with some of my kind of older songs, like old favorites, you know, ones that you guys have probably heard on my records. And then I thought I would, well, after I welcome my guests, when I bring Freebo in to play some bass, I'm definitely gonna share some brand new songs. So it's gonna be a longer show, but I just would love if you stick around, even if you know, come and go from being right in front of your computer, because I would just love to share some of these newer songs later on in the set. And those of you who are big fans of mine, and I know all of you have just been such great supporters, and I just would love for you to hear this new stuff because I'm really excited about it. I've been writing a lot, but I'm going to start out folky and I'm going to transition in to the funk. So my dear friend, my new friend Brandon, who's running the chat, he's really helping out a lot backstage. Oh, the close-up. Hello. He is putting some info in the chat, and I just want to mention to all of you a couple things that are really special about tonight. Number one, I made some new t-shirts that are up for sale on my website right now, and you can purchase one right now. Just go to a special page that I made. You can also go to the store page, but you can go to alicehowe.com/birthday. Duh. And they are, of course, $30 plus shipping. They are so cute. Freebo will be modeling one later. I had this woman design the logo. My father dressed me exclusively in orange for the first 5 years of my life, so I thought I would go with orange for the lettering, and I just love how it turned out. So it's one great way to support me and just get something really fun that I don't have that many of them, so I would do it now. I've already sold a bunch today, so check out alicehowe.com/birthday. There's also a tip jar on that page. You can easily enter a credit card on there if you want, as well as using any of the links that Brandon is putting in the chat for sending a tip for tonight's show. It's obviously a free show. Happy to have you here either way, but if you are able to send in a tip for tonight's show, you can either do that by check or by Venmo, PayPal, whatever is easiest for you. So thank you. And if you don't have the ability to actually contribute financially tonight, I still want to say it helps me so much to just follow me on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook. Those four, kind of like the big four, and it's free for you to do that. It takes 5 minutes, but it just, as an independent artist, you should know that it really helps all of us. Any artist that you love who's trying to make it helps so much if you follow them on those different platforms. So thank you for that in advance. Okay, music. Ta-da. Oh yeah, okay. You guys should see this room. It's a tiny room, right? And there's like 7 tripods, and Freebo is like squished in the corner, and there's literally nowhere to walk. Really making do. This little studio where we've been doing Inside Live has gotten a lot of use in the last year. Hey, Gary Stockdale. Thank you. Oh, Christy. Yay. I'm so glad you just became a patron. I'm going to talk about Patreon a little later. Got to keep playing some music first, but stay tuned. I have a special offer on Patreon right now, too. This is a song about my dad, who I adored, still do, always will. Sandy, who really had a huge part in creating the artist that I am today, and as did my mom and my brother, and so many of my other relatives and friends who all just supported me from when I was singing at age 2.5 into a tape recorder, or to myself in the backyard or in my swing set, because I've been doing this as long as I can remember. And I lost my father when I was 18, and it's always kind of a surprise that I get another year older and he's still not here. So this is kind of what that song speaks to, that sort of never quite fully understanding that someone is gone. Like, it doesn't ever really make sense. Even though you know it intellectually, it's true. It's like, but are they really? So I don't know. Maybe they're always with us in a way. But this is for him. It's called Nothing But You. Gone in a flash, gone in a flame, gone in the dark, gone when I call your name. Under a wave, under the ground, under my skin, and still you hardly make a sound. I look back, and still I see nothing but you. A cabin floor, a piece of gold. I'd take anything my hands can hold. A dream that lingers in the light and leaves you stumbling back toward that gentle night.
nothing but you. What if I wake to find I was mistaken this whole time? But if I'd never lost you, you may never have been mine. Gone in the winter, gone in the spring. The leaves were falling, then I swear I heard you sing. Summer's come, I look around, and still you're nowhere. No, you're nowhere to be found. I look back, and still I see nothing. I look within, and still I see nothing. Nothing but you. Thank you. Okay. Rain falling across the water, mist is rising on the mountainside. Leaves are blooming in the ash tree. Robins are looking for something sweet. Where I'm sitting beneath the eaves, not one drop will find me. A little seedling is breaking through, persistent as the thought of you. Looking out into a sea of green, thinking on the years and miles that lie between. It seems so long ago, but you're still on my mind, you know. I go walking through the trees, the water breeze has brought the thought of you. Looking out into a sea of green, thinking on the years and miles that lie between. It seems so long ago. You're still on my mind, you know. I sat down by the riverside, fearing I could drink it dry and still not be satisfied. The banks are full with all this rain. If they'll overflow, I can't say. The crickets calling in the firelight, and a long and gentle sleep tonight. Looking out into a sea of green, thinking on the years and miles that lie between. It seems so long ago, but you're still on my mind. Yeah, you're still on my mind, you know. You know. My mind, you know. Thank you. A clap. This camera is too high. It's bugging me so much.
Yeah.
I gotta fix it. I can do that. Don't go anywhere. Let's see if that fixed it.
They should bring that one up a teeny bit too. Just,
Up? Okay.
Just the that
Oh, just the. I got it.
angle, teeny bit. Let's see what that looks like.
Is that better?
That's a little bad.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, now I'm kind of losing the top of my head, but whatever. Hold tight, you guys. This is a work in progress. That'll probably be fine.
Let's see what that looks like.
That's better.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, good. Hello. Okay, no, don't do that shot without the guitar. It's just not that flattering unless I'm holding the guitar. Okay. I have a special guest who is waiting in the wings right now, who I cannot wait to welcome. She's one of my best friends, and especially in this past year, we've talked so much and just we've kept each other going, I think. So I can't wait to hear this song that I requested and just bring her beautiful voice into my birthday show. So this is Kirsten Maxwell. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a little
How
nervous.
are you? Oh my God, don't be nervous.
I'm good.
It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
It's nice to hang out with you in this public arena.
I know, everyone can see how weird we are.
They don't really
We shouldn't.
know. We can't tell them.
Don't expose.
They know. They know.
I don't know.
So I know that you haven't been doing a ton of performing, so I feel really honored that you agreed to come do a song tonight.
Well, it's your birthday, so.
Thank you. We've, for those who don't know, Kirsten and I have done a number of shows together, both just the two of us and with Freebo. And we've traversed the Midwest together in particular. And so I love, love, love singing harmonies with her. And I wish the internet would allow me to sing with you right now on this song, but I know that's not going to happen. So
Me too.
I am going to just listen and really enjoy the song that I requested. Will you tell folks about it?
Sure. This is a song called Crimson. It was the title track of my first album, and a song I wrote while making that album. And it's just kind of one of those songs that feel like it's the thread that connects everything, from the beginning, and I'm sure until the end of my life I'll be playing this song. It's one of those songs,
Yeah.
I
know.
And I'm just noticing, I guess I look a little out of focus, and I may not sound amazing either, but I'm in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania, and the fact that this is working at all is
it's a miracle.
Amazing. So I apologize.
No, we can hear you. It might
I'm
be a
just
little
here
choppy.
to see Alice.
Hey, it's gonna be great.
Oh, okay.
I love
Here we
you.
go. I love you more. Does that sound okay?
All I want to know is why we were thrown together. If we were not meant to weather this world hand in hand. I don't know the plan, or if there is one at all. It seems we were left to fall, no branch to break us, only sky to take us, but the ground gets closer every day. Like a blackbird with one crimson feather, I cannot hide you. I forget how to be clever when I see you. I am like a child, have no conscience or forgiveness, and my heart is soft and wild and unruly too. And all I want to see is where we might someday be, if our love were made for free. But the cost is so high, written on a slate in chalk, you begin to fade as
have no conscience or forgiveness, and my heart is soft and wild and unruly
Thank you. Just beautiful. Doesn't matter how blurry you are.
It's better that way.
Thank you, Kirsten. You're just
Thank you.
You just inspire me, and thank you for being my friend, and thank you for coming on my little show tonight.
Likewise, I'm very grateful for your friendship. And like Alice said, we've been kind of keeping each other going. So
You know, we got to stick together in these
phone
times.
hangs.
Yeah, the phone hangs are keeping me alive with my close friends, with, you know, just the people who are, I mean, we're all trying to find our
Touchstones.
way, and yeah, it's just like therapy for me. So thanks for sharing in this. And for teaching me about how to make
Absolutely.
juice and other vegan treats.
You know, we're just getting through it together.
We are.
I
Right,
won't
my
mention the
dear.
other things we talk about
No, let's save that for a private time.
next time.
Well, I hope you keep watching. I'm going to play some new songs later.
yeah.
I'd love for you to hear them.
Oh, I'll be here.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Oh, that was nice. I was harmonizing, humming along. We've played that song with her a bunch, haven't we, Freebo?
We have.
Oh my gosh. He speaks. Let's see. Well, you know, maybe I'll mention, oops. So many of the folks who are watching tonight are patrons of mine, and so they already know what's up with this. And maybe you guys who are patrons already could just say how much you love being my patron. There is a website that many of you have probably heard of called Patreon. And what's very cool about it is it allows me to create basically a subscription service of my own, where I get to do whatever I want. I get to share things that I'm not sharing anywhere else, such as unfinished songs, new songs, recordings from my archive of tunes that no one else has heard. And a great example of the kinds of things I share on Patreon is this live album that, if you were here at the very beginning, you heard a little bit of it. And it is called Alice Howe Live at the Burren, and it's a record that I recorded live at my album release concert with a full band in November 2018. And I never released it. I never figured out how I wanted to put it out. And I had just kind of been holding on to it, even though Freebo and I had spent 2 days mixing it in the studio, and it sounds amazing, and I was really happy with every song on it, all 15 tracks. I just never quite figured out what to do with it. And then I thought, you know what? I want to share it. I want to give it to my Patreon members so that they can enjoy it. And so what I've decided to do is, for the next 2 weeks, I'm running a special offer on Patreon. So from today until Friday, the 12th of February, if you sign up for my Patreon at any level, so starting at just $5 a month, more if you can afford it, but really the important thing is to just become a part of the community, the little tribe that I'm creating of people who just really want to support me in a sustaining way. So I want it to be affordable, and I want you to feel like you're getting something really special. So if you sign up for $5 or more in the next 2 weeks, you will get a free download of this entire live album that you can't hear anywhere else. So check it out. It's patreon.com/Alice Howe. And you'll see there's also 5 or 6 other posts that are, specific to Patreon that are on there that you kind of unlock when you become a member. So, oh, hey, Shar. Thank you, Jason. I wish it was a DVD too, Vincent. Does anyone have a DVD player anymore? You know what? That's a good idea, because I actually also shot the whole show. I had a friend come and video it. So maybe I'll put out, like a download of the entire show on video too, like with the great audio. That's the kind of thing I can do on Patreon, and your support allows me to pay for things like getting the video editor, just all of the expenses that we have. Basically I invest all of my money back into my art, so you would basically become my sponsor. You become my independent record label, and that's really what's so cool, is that it's kind of an exchange. So think about it. If you've been thinking about it, this is a great time to do it, because you get this free download. So, all right. Speaking of new, I would like to play a brand new song. It's called Let Go. It's so new, in fact, that I don't know how to play it. The day after Christmas, I'm headed down south on a plane, all alone in my seat, and I'm watching the cold morning rain. Hazel said, come to the island to settle your heart. She said, peace will not come in a day, but you may as well start. After all, there's one thing I know, that you got to be strong to let go, let go. For a year I was living in fear, I was out of my mind, 'cause I'd gather up my resolution and lose it each time. Night after night he is asking me, what can I say? Yeah, it kills me, it's breaking my heart, but there's no other way. After all, there's one thing I know, that you got to be strong to let go, let go, and don't be afraid. It's never too late, and I've got to be brave and believe that our story's not done, that the answers will come, though for now there are none. I told her I couldn't believe it was time to move on, and she told me, with all due respect, you are already gone. So we walked on the beach and we sent out a prayer to be free, to the palms and the waves and the foam and the sand and the sea. After all, there's one thing I know, Thank you. Well, if my dear friend Hazel, who partly inspired that song, was watching just now, I apologize for slightly butchering your song. But I made it through. You can't quit while you're doing it. Oh, man. So many of you have seen, I got this crazy idea to, oh, hi Bill Lippy. I know that that's you hiding his concerts at our house. Wait, is that you? I hope so. Oh. Somehow I thought it was concerts at our home. Maybe it's house. Either way, a wonderful concert series. Can't wait to come back someday. Oh, Hazel. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Couldn't have written that song without you. I was visiting my friend Hazel's beautiful family home down in the Sea Islands in Georgia when I wrote that, and I found when I got there that I had somehow not traveled with my capos. And so at first I tried to do that crazy thing with the pencil and the rubber bands, which never goes well. I broke a couple pencils, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna play around with tunings. And so I did drop D, and then I did double drop D, so I tuned both E's down, and it, took me somewhere new. All right, I'm gonna keep going with the new here. The thing about double drop D is that you have to come out of it. I'm all flustered. Okay, here we go. This is a song called Line by Line. I wouldn't call it early. It's not too late. I played my hand, I gotta leave the rest to fate. I could lie here crying, but try to understand. My chips are gone, I can't make no more demands. Well, it's hard to face it. Let it get so bad. I stuck a knife into the life I had. Nobody made me do it, so I blame myself. Wouldn't give that power to no one else. But I'm guilty, I got nothing more to say. I'm not a bad girl, I'm just used to getting my way. I've got a dreaming soul from another time, a willing heart and an open mind. If you should care to find, you can read me line by line. My daddy left me, got a broken heart. It's a good excuse, or it's a place to start. I loved him dearly, and I watched him die. But I caught his spirit, I keep it safe inside. But I'm guilty, I got nothing more to say. I'm not a bad girl, I'm just used to getting my way.
know you tried, but it wasn't enough. Had a hungry soul, boy, I ate you. Deal another while the flames are high. There's no use waiting, baby. Watch me fly, and I'm guilty, got nothing more to say. I'm not a bad girl, I'm just used to getting my way. I got a dreaming soul from another time, a willing heart and an open mind. If you should care to find, you can read me line by Thank you. Glad you guys like that one. My friend Kirsten, a different Kirsten, who's probably watching, had suggested that I put "I'm not a bad girl, I'm just used to getting my way" on something. She suggested beer koozies, which I thought was not a bad idea. But maybe that'll be a future shirt, maybe like a summer shirt. A tank top, if you will. Boys can wear one too, if they want. Which reminds me, and Hazel, I'm glad you are so excited about the shirts. And Christy, by the way, happy birthday, my birthday twin. Hannah, thank you for watching. Jason, I'm glad you would buy that shirt. I just want to remind you guys that the birthday shirts are up on my website. I made a special page for them. They're in the regular store page too, so you can find them that way. But if you just go to alicehowe.com/birthday, that also has a tip jar for tonight. If you're in a position to leave me a tip for this evening's show, I'd be most grateful. And you can also purchase a long sleeve tee, 100% cotton, really cute design. I love them. Freebo will be modeling it later. They're $30. Love if you get one. Don't have a ton of them, so just be sure to do it ASAP. Now, our next guest is another one of my favorite human beings, and he's another person who's helped get me through. This is a night of friends, and I'm so proud that he is a dear friend and someone who's taught me a lot about singing, songwriting, performance. I met Vance Gilbert when I was living back home, where I'm from, in the Boston area, where he's at, and I took a couple lessons from him, and he can tell you the story about that, maybe, but I learned a lot. Vance, here he is. Don't you have a mirror for that?
Oh shoot! I didn't know he was Oh Lord! Let me get rid of that.
Look at your cute little jacket.
What?
Look at you.
Aren't I pretty? I'm
you
pretty.
are pretty. You cleaned up real nice.
I got my little fast thing going on.
Vance, thank you
What,
for being here.
sweetie? Happy
Hi.
birthday, pumpkin!
Thank you.
You're my girlie. You know that, and I'm your Uncle Vance.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm your ginger porcupine, right, Vance?
Ginger porcupine. That's the
And why do you call me that?
Well, because you are decided. You you're prickly sometimes.
What do you mean by decided?
That was the nice. I'm trying to find good words.
We're
Good
not on
words.
the radio. Well, you can say it.
Good words, Alice. Alice is so funny. When she first came over to the house, she was. I gave her walking orders. There was a lot to do. I mean, all this raw talent and everything else, and I gave her a lot to do. And I was walking her out to the car, and she turns to me. She says, "I don't know. I don't know if I need anything with performance. this was really fun. You're really nice. I don't know if I'll be back. I just feel like and she just went on with it. And when she was done, I was sort of like, she was done. She got in the car and she started it up, and her window was down, and she was kind of. And I said, "I'll see you next week." Okay.
I came back, didn't I?
You did.
know,
You did. You
like a
kept
little-
coming back, and
Little
then
brat that I am. I came
and
back.
then we fell in like, and my partner likes her and loves her, and just she just became my little niece person, and it's just little. The diminutive. I'm using the diminutive only because out of sheer affection.
I know.
You're a monster at this, and a co-inspirator at this point. So yeah, bravo to you and all you
Thank
got
you.
going on. You've got all these people listening to you, or, the live stream, all kinds of. I go up here, click on that. There's like 800 people here and 900 people there. It's like, damn, girl. Everybody listening to Alice, and your fans over here are rabid. They're
They
like,
are.
they're like attacked chihuahuas. They think the world.
They came out tonight. They were ready to party.
That's so great. That's so great. Great. That's so
Well,
wonderful.
I would love to share you with them if you would sing a song for us.
That sounds nasty. But
I
yeah,
know
I'll
that
do
sounded.
That.
I wish I
don't
hadn't
care.
said it that way.
Mm.
Can I try that again?
Give me to them.
Keep the jacket on, okay?
Oh, but you make my breasts itch. I don't know.
It's cold there. I know.
It's cold. It's like
Vance, I know I couldn't make up my mind earlier, but
oh my God, here we go.
I love pie and whiskey. Would you play
Okay.
pie and whiskey for me?
The pleasure would be all yours. That'd be. Let me pull this out. I'm gonna stop talking to you, girl. I love you so much. Are we coming back afterwards? Are we gonna talk?
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye and
All right,
Good night.
all right.
I'm gonna stay. I'm actually gonna stay here and like watch you. I think because
That's
I want
nasty.
to.
Okay, all right. We can do that. All right.
All right.
Stop looking at me, Alice. Stop looking at me. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. One is as sweet as your very first kiss, the other gonna go down strong. Neither one will sustain you, and the other make your belly lame go wrong. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Hers was just like a ringing a bell. Yours is like a worn out shoe. She had a voice just like honey. Yours just like leather nails and glue. You can sing yourself a lullaby like a mama gave to you. Oh, yeah. You can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow, but yesterday done come and gone. I hijacked the pie and the whiskey, kidnap your mama's soul. Oh, but worn-out shoes were made for walking. You better get walking, 'cause you ain't gonna be here long. You can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow. You can sing yourself a lullaby. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, ginger porcupine. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah, bitches. Woo! Shoot! Oh my God! I'm so good. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Do you do this in your own shows? You save that for me.
What? I'm gonna do this on every show I do. No, for
Vance,
what? What?
Tell them where they can find you every week. Tell them about your weekly show.
Monday nights, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time, whichever it is, but East Coast time, 7:30 over on YouTube. I am doing Vance's Monday night acoustic pajama party, and we're coming up on pajama party number 46.
Oh my goodness.
Since the world got sick.
Yep.
So yeah. So that's
that's
where I'm at. And that you would have me this evening just means the shite to me. Thank you so much, lovely one. You are just the beans, top to bottom.
Means the world that you came. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Can't think of anybody else I'd rather have celebrate this evening with. So,
I love you, girl.
Love you too, Vance.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Woo! All right. How do I recover from that? Yeah, y'all definitely check out Vance online. Check out Kirsten Maxwell, and check out Vance's Monday night show, because it's great. He does all kinds of stuff. Wow, I have not had a drink of water this whole time. Okay. Oh, thanks, Gary. Glad you're enjoying the show. All right, so I thought I would share a song that is one I recorded for my little weird series called Bathroom Ballads that I started doing recently, wherein I sing old English ballads in my bathroom, because that's the kind of thing that we do now in this time. And I love these songs, so it's my party, and I'm gonna sing one of them. Am I gonna be smoking? No, this is an empty cigar box, Gary. It's not full. It's just there for show. All right, so this tune is this is Mary Hamilton. Word is to the kitchen gone, and word is to the hall, and word is up to Madam the Queen, and that's the worst of all, that Mary Hamilton's born a babe to the highest steward of all. Arise, arise, Mary Hamilton, arise and tell to me what thou hast done with thy wee babe. I saw and heard weep by thee. I put him in a tiny boat and cast him out to sea, and he might sink or he might swim, but he'd never come back to me. Arise, arise, Mary Hamilton, arise and come with me. There is a wedding in Glasgow town, tonight we'll go and see. And as they rode into Glasgow town, the city for to see, the bailiff's wife and the provost's wife cried, I can't alas for thee. Oh, you need not weep for me, she cried, you need not weep for me. For had I not slain my only babe, this death I would not die. Little did my mother think, when first she cradled me, the lands I was to travel in, and the death I was to die. Last night I watched the Queen's feet and put the gold in her hair, and the only reward I find for this, the gallows to be my share. Cast off my gown, she cried, but let my petticoat be, and tie a napkin round my face, the gallows I would not see. Then by and come the king himself looked up with a pitiful eye. Come down, Mary Hamilton, tonight you'll dine with me. Oh, hold your tongue, my sovereign liege, and let your folly
you'd never have shamed me. Last night there were 4 Marys, tonight there'll be but 3. There was Mary Beaton and Mary Seaton and Mary Carmichael and me.
Thank you. All right, now I'm just in that mood, so watch out. Here comes another one.
Well, I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if people don't like me,
You know what? I'm gonna take it down. God, that was just unpleasant. Wasn't it, Freebo? That was painful.
well, I'm a rambler. Dark night and it's lonesome, and the moon gives no light. My pony won't travel this dark road tonight. Well, I had me a little sweetheart. His age was 19. He was the flower of Belton and the rose of Saline. But his parents, they didn't like me, and now she's just the same. Written on your books, love, just you blot out my name. Well, I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if people
okay, let's see. What time is it now? Ooh. Maybe I'll do one more and then, okay. Before I bring Freebo in here to accompany me, I thought I would just do a real old song. For those of you who have been with me from the beginning, you will recognize this song. I'm gonna be conservative about the key, having learned what I just learned. And I wrote this when I was like 14. No, I wasn't 14. 20? It's all the same now. I'm old now. It doesn't matter.
Waking up to a songbird is the best way that I know. Eyes as clear as a morning star, breeze blowing in from the backyard. Sleep in the nude, but I sleep alone. So maybe it's the bed of my childhood, but that solitude feels so good, 'cause it's mine. And the taste of that water is a drug, and the smell of these hills is sweet enough to sustain me. And the longer the summer days go by, the shorter they become. I came a few thousand miles just to see them before they're gone. Tiger lily, there's something about you, tiger lily. Take me home, flower child. I will write no more of darkness, but only of summer stars, and the sound of the crickets in the trees around that have me reeling even now. My hands are buried in those blossoms. I know I could drown in that garden, and the weeds may have grown a little out of control, but I don't mind. And tempted as I may be to dig my feet down deep, this is my time to be uprooted, I know. And the longer the summer days go by, the shorter they become. I came a few thousand miles just to see them before they're gone. Tiger lily, there's something about you, tiger lily. Take me home, flower child. In a dream I'm driving, and the water's rising fast, pours right into my windows, and then I'm dry on a dirt road. And no one else seems to be surprised, but it's been years since I've seen him, and he steps out of the woods like it's no big deal, smelling like gasoline. Out of the grass, the crickets sound, rising up just as my wheels touch the ground. And the longer the summer days go by, the shorter they become. I came a few thousand miles just to see them before they're gone. Tiger lily, there's something about you, tiger lily. Take me home, flower child. Take me home, take me home, take me home, flower child. Take me home, take me home, take me home, flower child.
I'm glad I did that. Freebo, would you join me on the stage?
On the stage.
Speaking of camera angles, I gotta zoom this thing out. A little bit. Hey, nice shirt, Freebo.
Ta-da!
Freebo,
Long sleeve.
where
See
can
that?
folks get one?
They can get them right here.
On my website, alicehowe.com/birthday. Yes, I made a page on my website that is /birthday because I can do that.
Is this working? I think this would be good.
I think that'll work.
Is your cake
Sorry
ready?
about the awkward camera angles. I was really ambitious with that. I really wanted there to be multiple cameras, but I gave myself about 10 minutes to set them up. Oh my gosh. Wow, that shirt looks so cool.
It does look good, doesn't it?
It looks.
that?
I mean, it's like really small. The logo's really small, though. That's the only
let's,
thing.
Let's be cool here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
but long sleeve. That's cool. I like it. It's great.
All right. Well, hey.
I think your name needs to be a little bigger.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I feel like it's.
It's just a little bigger.
Thanks for running the cameras.
Hey, my pleasure, and great to be here. And wow, I gotta say, just sitting like 3 feet away from you. I mean, usually I'm playing, so this time I actually got a chance to like totally focus on your singing, and just gorgeous. I mean, just the timbre of your voice in the same room is just so beautiful. Your pitch is off the charts, and you're just singing your ass off. What a pleasure.
Thank you, Freebo.
Absolutely.
It's.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday. Wow, 30 years old.
I know.
I can almost remember when I was 30.
I know.
It was
Everybody's giving me shit because they're like, you're not old. I know that.
Hey, it was a big deal. I don't know if it is for you. For me, it was a big deal turning 30. But how you feel? You didn't actually tell the people how you feel at 30. How do you feel?
Fabulous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Cool. All right. I want to do Getaway Car.
All right. Wow.
Pretty excited to finally have worked out an acoustic version of this song. By the way, folks, those of you watching on Facebook, if you wouldn't mind just hitting that share button, that would be great. So glad so many of you are still here an hour and a half later. We are not done. I've probably got an hour of material left, so I'd love for
At least
folks who are not yet watching to know about the show. So just if you share it, that helps folks find it. And Freebo's gonna do a tune, and oh my God, Kirsten.
Mr. Ross likes Getaway
Kirsten says
Car,
I'm
right?
30, flirty, and thriving. That's accurate. I am. What's my mantra, Kirsten, is I like who I'm becoming, and I'm becoming who I like.
Great, beautiful.
I also I meditated for like a split second. That's about as long as I lasted last night on my little rain walk that I took in the night. And I was standing under a street lamp, and I was just like enjoying the rain and the fog. And I was just standing there, just trying to not think about anything. And the words that came to me, just like totally out of the ether, were acceptance, peace, and gratitude. And I
3 good ones.
did not and I kept trying to think. I was trying to meditate on like what I want this year to be like, and I was trying to think of what I wanted it to be like, but those 3 words like wouldn't let me think about, like success or those kinds of things. Those words were not coming in.
That's beautiful. I
So-
mean, if I may, just following those 3 words and what they mean,
Yeah.
everything else will take care of itself.
Exactly.
Really well.
Exactly.
That's all you need.
Aw, Emily, I'm so proud of you too. Thank you. I gotta say, it feels so good to have my college girlfriends, my friends from home, my cousins, my sibling, I don't know if my mom is there. She never comments in the chat. Maybe she's there. If so, hi, Mom. Okay, let's do this song, Freebo. Let's do some new tunes. I am excited.
Okay.
Gary Stockdale says hi, Freeb.
Hey, Gary.
Thanks for being here, Gary.
Thank you all for being here. What a wonderful group. Wow.
Why did I just do that?
But who's going to switch the cameras?
Nobody.
Who needs it?
It doesn't. It's just fluff anyway.
What are you doing? Oh, I thought we were doing Getaway.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I was thinking about acceptance and grace and
Well, you
peace.
can do that one if you want.
No, I promised the people Getaway Car. I just started thinking about something else. All right, here we go.
It's time for a change. Why don't we get up and go? I'm making a break. Won't you be my partner in crime? We'll get away fast and get away far. Get away clean in my getaway car. I'm so full of acceptance that I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god.
Thought it was a bass riff threw you off there. So here you go. Start over.
I was doing so good before you came in here.
No,
Pretty
you
well.
were doing great.
Been working so hard with nothing to do. Can we go? Taking a break. Won't you be my partner in crime? Amen. Oh my god.
Got it?
How could I forget that?
Of course. Second verse or first?
Second verse. Well, my motor is moaning, so come on inside. Buckle up, baby, I'm ready to ride. It's cozy and warm in my 5-speed shiny machine. Get away fast and get away far. Get away clean in my getaway car. If we get a flat tire, I still got a plan. I'll jack it up slow, you can give me a hand. And it ain't no hurry, I don't mind taking my time. Get away fast and get away far. Get away clean in my getaway car. Well, listen to muddy, well, listen to Tosh, stereo blasting while we get out of Dodge. If you don't like it, baby, you got me to blame. But I guarantee you'll be so glad you came. I said you'd be so glad. Nice, Reeves. There's no destination, it's all about the ride. I'm losing my mind.
Start again.
Well, there's no destination, it's all about the ride. Whatever you need, you know I'll provide. Keep an eye on the road, keep the other eye on me. Get away fast and get away far. Get away clean in my getaway car. My getaway car. Ooh, my getaway car. Got a full tank of gas. Won't you come on inside? Yeah. Are you ready to ride? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I suppose I am showing my age.
as my surrogate Brandon, who is impersonating me, says.
What did
Oh my
Brandon
gosh.
got to say?
Oh, he was just pretending to be me, and he said, I'm showing my age," which was a very fair comment. Hi, Celia. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the birthday wishes. You guys are wonderful. I really love you all. Thank you for being here. This is just everything I hoped for.
Now what?
And I actually have the words on that music stand right there,
There you
so
go.
everyone can just rest easy.
Well, you know, now that you're 30, have I ever told you how much I enjoy playing with you?
Wow. You
'Cause
have
I
told me
do.
that, but you can tell me that.
I love playing bass with you. Somebody on there said that bass with acoustic guitar, and I love playing bass with acoustic guitar, and add your voice to it.
Something really special about it.
Agreed.
It's all quiet now at the end of the day. Unpacked my suitcase, I put the dishes away. It's not hard to stay busy, I got so much to do. If I stop, I'll get caught with the things that I'm not saying to you. I heard you've been traveling, I heard you're doing all right. You got some new girlfriend, moving on with your life. But I'm still full of questions. Do you wonder too? Do you still save a spot for the things that I'm not saying to you? I block it out, I play pretend, I write you letters that I can't send. I get so tired of doing what's right. I don't want to be tongue-tied the rest of my life. I bought a new car and I moved to LA. There's just something about it. I don't care what they say. I can walk in the sunshine on the days I feel blue. It's the best place I got to escape when I'm not saying to you. I block it out, I play pretend, I write you letters that I can't send. Still know your number, this could be the night. I don't wanna be tongue-tied the rest of my life. I needed to fly, and I needed to grow. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know, but I still keep you with me. We both know that it's true. No, I have
Thank you, Kirsten. I'm really happy to report that I actually got back in the studio recently. Freebo was there with me, and we co-produced a really wonderful session of demos, and we brought in our good friend MB Gordy on drums, and it was just a really wonderful trio. I was so excited to get in there with those guys, and I've been writing a lot. I've been writing a lot solo and with Freebo. We co-wrote that last tune, and it's just been so productive this time, actually off the road, and I've just been loving it. So excited for you guys to hear what I've been working on, what we've been working on, and I'll be releasing a number of singles this year, so definitely keep an eye out. And in preparation for that, I would love if you would just take a second to follow me on Spotify, because if you do that, helps me reach more people when I release music on there. It also just helps people discover me on Spotify, so I'm really trying to work on my Spotify following. So if you just look up Alice Howe in the Spotify app and hit follow, and even if you don't use Spotify or you've never used it, it's so easy to create a free account, if only for the purpose of following me. If you would take 5 minutes to do that, that would mean the world to me. And, if you guys do create playlists on there, if you throw one of my songs in it, just because it also helps, kind of with the algorithm with Spotify. So just remember, for artists that you love, who you're trying to support, doing those things is really, really valuable. So I'm excited for that first single to come out in early March. And I won't tell you what it is yet, but soon I will tell you what it is, because it's already recorded and I can't wait for you to hear it.
Will you tell them on this show? Or,
should I?
Well, maybe later when it's appropriate.
Okay.
Time.
Good idea.
Good
idea.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing? Where's my list? Hey, do you want to play a song? Or do you want to keep going with this? What are you feeling?
It's your show, whatever you like.
Okay. You should play a song. I need a break.
Should I?
Yeah. I need like a mental break.
Okay,
Yes.
a mental break. But you're doing
I
so
asked
good.
Freebo to play this song. He's my third special guest.
I feel very special. Boy, weren't Lance and Kirsten wonderful? Man,
Yeah, Vance.
as always.
Yeah,
I mean,
they were.
Vance is outrageous, and Kirsten just. We do occasionally. I don't know if we will again, but we have a few times done the trio with Kirsten and Alice and myself. And man, I mean, it's just two beautiful voices. I just throw in a third harmony, and it's like butter. If anything is off, I know it's me. It ain't them. But beautiful stuff. So I think this song, I'm glad you requested it, and
It's an appropriate message
very
for this
appropriate.
day.
Probably more appropriate for me and some of the older people who are watching, but it's all relative, We go through our lives and we have all these experiences and memories of them, and when it gets down to it, what else is it, right? It's all a dream.
It is. That line, every time I hear that, it's all a dream. So true. Row, Row, Row Your Boat is like the deepest song that doesn't get any credit for being so deep. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, sing a verse.
Of Row, Row, Row Your Boat?
Yeah, I'll throw in the second, let them throw in
No,
the third.
no, I
Okay.
can't.
This song was written by the great Stephen Bruton. It's called Too Many Memories. I remember that town and a girl by my side, and love seldom found in this day and time, and it gets melancholy every now and again. Let your mind go and it drifts way back when life plays its tricks some cruel but fair. And even the fool can't pretend that he don't care. When there's too many memories for one heart to hold, and the future once bright now seems so distant and cold, and the shadows grow long and your eyes look so old, when there's too many memories for one heart to hold. There are those moments, and they just never fade. Like the look in her eyes and the way the light played. God moved in that moment, and the angels all cried. They gave you a memory that you'll have till you die. Another lesson you learn, and you don't dare forget. What makes you grow is replacing hope with regret. When there's too many memories for one heart to hold, and the future once bright now seems so distant and cold, and the shadows grow long and your eyes look so old, when there's too many memories for one heart to hold. Too many memories.
Thank you for doing that.
Thanks for asking me.
Glad you guys enjoyed that one. Beautiful song.
It is a beautiful song. It really is.
I'd love to do Freebo Drive Fast.
No?
So I have a song to play you guys that I don't think anyone has heard, actually. So can't wait to share it. This was like, maybe like, I would say when Freebo and I write together, oftentimes it's me like bringing an idea to him that's sort of like partway formed, you know, on its way to being something, but on its way to being born, but not quite born, needs a little help. And in this case, as with Getaway Card, this is a song that really like just kind of happened, I would say, like in the moment, which was really cool. Mm-hmm. Like you had a musical idea, I had a lyrical idea, and kind of a melodic idea, and they just like fit
went together
really well. It was like, oh my god, wait, that part is like this, the puzzles fit together. So that was exciting, and oh, glad you guys enjoyed that. I think you're gonna like this one, Shar. I've always wanted to have a song, this is true, that had parentheses, you know? Like, I always thought song titles with parentheses, like part of the title, you know, was so cool. So, but it just never worked out until now. So this is I Just Wanna Drive Fast. I just wanna drive fast in my daddy's car, singing real loud to the radio. I wanna go somewhere new, somewhere far. When I find it, I'll let you know. I feel the muse moving through me, little shudder in my heart. If I'm brave enough to listen, she will offer up a spark. But I just wanna drive fast in my daddy's car, singing real loud with the radio. Wishing I could go and save them, knowing it'll never be enough. But I just wanna drive fast in my daddy's car, singing real loud with the radio. I wanna go somewhere new, somewhere far. The seasons keep on changing, the same old dreams run through my head. A little astronaut connected to the world by just a thread. But I just wanna drive fast in my daddy's car, singing real loud with the radio. I wanna go somewhere new, somewhere far. When I find it, I'll let you know. I just wanna drive fast in my daddy's car, singing real loud with the radio. Oh man, thank you all. Hi, Aunt Jerry. Hi, Jonathan and Claire. Hi, Madhumita. Mike. Mike, to answer your question, it's the I just wanna that's in parentheses. The Drive Fast is the main title.
Glad you like the tune, John Jacob.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You've got a great arrangement for the record. We're real excited about it.
Yeah. I can't wait. Let's see. What comes next? So glad you all are still here. It's not over yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Somebody's new lover now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really feeling the new ones, you guys. I gotta make sure I got my words.
Don Clune, glad you're digging it, man. How you doing? Back in Philly. Hope it's not too cold. Pretty cold here. It's in the high 50s.
Cold,
I'm kidding.
It's so not cold. Here we go. Okay. So, no, it's definitely not bedtime yet. And I will just mention again, if you guys are in a position to leave a tip for tonight's show, obviously this is a free show, but I so appreciate your donations. So the links are in the chat. There's an address. I have a new P.O. box if you want to mail me a check. This is the information to find it online. And thank you to those of you who have already done that. And just to remind you, I'm running a special offer on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/AliceHowe, if you sign up at any level, you become a supporting member of my little tribe on there, where I get to share special stuff that no one else gets to hear or see, including right now for the next 2 weeks. If you sign up before February 12th at any level, just starting at $5 a month, you will get a free download of a full-length record that is unreleased, which is a live album that was recorded at my CD release party with a full band, including Freebo and some other incredible players.
Dave Maddox from Fairport Convention, Marty Walsh, J.T. Thomas. I got to say...
Wait. Let me just finish that thought.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Go to patreon.com/AliceHowe, sign up in the next 2 weeks, and I will send you a free download. It's the only place you're going to hear it. And it's a really wonderful way to support me. If it's something that you've been thinking about doing, this is a good time to do it because you get a special bonus. Okay, go ahead.
And if you like Alice's music, I got to say, I hadn't heard it in probably a year since we mixed it, but wow, it sounds really good. Just great playing. You're singing your butt off. And how long ago was it? Over a year ago. But
it was actually in
really
November 2018.
Wow,
Unbelievable.
really nice.
But it was.
There's the picture
so
right there.
That's
there it is.
That was us. We were there.
Yep.
Some of you were there.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you were. I remember. It was a packed house. Oh, no, just to be clear, it's not. I did not have the mayor of Boston, Marty Walsh, in my band.
Different Marty Walsh.
It's different Marty Walsh. Okay, good night, David. Good night in the UK. It's very late there.
Oh,
I am so happy you could be here. Those of you who are watching from far away, we're here in Los Angeles. Maybe you're on the East Coast. Maybe you're in the UK. Maybe on the continent. I don't think there's any other continents involved besides probably ours and Europe, and I don't know. If anyone's watching from anywhere else, please let me know.
Somebody's watched from South America on our show the other night.
I know.
Actually.
Yeah, Brazil, I think. That's right. Okay. This is... Okay, here's another new one. This is, as my dear friend Kirsten Wolf has called this, it's a bop. She called it a bop.
A bop?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think it means that, like, she could really bop around to it.
Oh.
Wow, Hawaii. Oh my gosh. Yay.
Almost another continent, not quite.
Lillian, you're like down the street. Hi, Gabby. Thank you for your sweet text message today. Thanks to everybody who sent me messages today. I keep forgetting it's my birthday. I'm just...
Happy birthday!
I put myself to work on my birthday. I mean, what else was I going to do? Get that usual birthday malaise? No, thank you.
That's just in case they're thinking about going away. I've got a special musical birthday gift for you, Alice. And so, y'all out there, don't go away.
They're not going away.
I know, they're apparently not.
They're
Apparently
holding strong.
Liking this. It's good.
I don't know what they're doing in the background. They might not be like...
We don't want to know.
We don't want to know. Oh, wait till you guys hear this with the drums. Okay.
Which tune is this?
Somebody's new lover now. One, two,
Pretty slow.
you count it.
That's pretty slow.
You count it.
Can't. Love it now. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You told me you're seeing somebody. I was stunned into silence with no right to be. Nobody seemed too surprised. I should have known that the joke was on me. Something inside of me changed. Maybe you'll thank me someday, but I got to believe it somehow. You're somebody's new lover now. I couldn't quite make up my mind to run from my life or just wait by the door. You must think you're better off. You won't have to be dragged by my chain anymore. Something inside of me changed. Maybe you'll thank me someday, but I got to believe it somehow. You're somebody's new lover now. And I need you to know that I did all I could. Still it all fell apart. I never dreamed it would. I caught a glimpse of the world from up in the clouds, and I couldn't come down. Now I want a taste of it all, and it's nobody's fault I can't stay on the ground. Something inside of me changed. Maybe you'll thank me someday, but I got to believe it somehow. You're somebody's new lover now. Yeah, I got to believe it somehow. You're somebody's new lover now. Somebody. Somebody new.
Thanks, y'all. Okay, it's been confirmed. It's a bop.
A bop.
Excellent. Well, let's see. I'm gonna do Traveling Soul, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, I want to do... I've got just a few more I want to do.
Sure. I'm with you.
Terry, I get emails from The Voice asking me to audition. What do you think? It's like the virtual auditions, and I get like, I don't know how I got on that list. I can't. Oh my God, Alex.
What?
You wrote somebody's in parentheses.
That's gonna be the new thing.
Oh my God, Alex.
Where do you put the
Barton,
parentheses?
I miss you. Haven't seen you in way too long. Alex Barton was at that Wild House concert in Portland, Oregon that we did that night where that woman fell through a chair.
Mm-hmm.
That was a riot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Y'all digging the sound? Everything sounding good? I'm assuming so. It's a little lower than I usually do. It feels kind of good though. I am a traveling soul with a brand new set of wheels. They ask me how I do it. I said I like the way it feels. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. It's a bitter pill to swallow. The country that you love has a history of violence that is written out in blood. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. It's the same old two-lane highway and the same old moon above. A world of contradictions and the longing to be loved. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. Well, it's easy to be running, so hard to stay behind. I have to keep in motion to ease my worried mind. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. Well, the towns that pass my windows, you all start to look the same. Overrun by corporate greed, disguised as household names. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. It's the same old two-lane highway and the same old moon above. A world of contradictions and a longing to be loved. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. I could drive all night on this brand new set of wheels. They ask me how I do it. I said I like the way it feels. I am a traveling soul seeking truth along this road. Born under bad sign, I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck mustache. He's had a crown since he began to fall. What did you even say? Do you hear what I just said?
Had a crown before he had a fall.
Okay, you know what? Let's start that again. Go for it. You play the bass. I want to do that. He's born with a mustache. He's had a frown since he began to crawl. If it weren't for that mustache, he wouldn't have no face at all.
Who are you talking about?
I ain't talking about myself. Alright, I'm done. That's all I got. I am obviously losing my mind here tonight. Hi, John Callahan.
Whoa.
Thanks for coming.
John Callahan.
Whew, sorry, that
Love
was
you,
like
buddy.
such an abrupt ending to my song, but
Yeah, what happened to the ending of that song?
I don't know.
Do you want to end it?
Sure.
Should we get back to it?
Would it be the chorus?
Sure.
It's the same old two-lane highway and the same old moon above. A world of contradictions, but I'm longing to be loved. I am a traveling soul, seeking truth along this road. All right. I got a plan. Y'all, I got a few more for you. I swear, then I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to have a glass of Chardonnay.
You have another new one, don't you?
I don't want to do that.
Huh?
No.
Oh, you can do Taj?
Yeah. Is that the right key?
That was so much tighter when you were by yourself. I'm feeling bad here. You were so together.
I know. I know.
You can blame it on me. It's
I
okay.
will.
It's risky, right?
You know what? No. It's here.
Okay, thanks. There you go. Thank you.
Look here, baby, now I know you can be the one to be my man. Come on, baby, now you know I'd do anything in the world for you to have loving in my baby's eyes. Loving in my baby's eyes. Give me that loving in my baby's eyes. Ooh, that loving in my baby's eyes.
love you better and you sure can tell. Come on, baby, now you know I'd do anything in the world for you to have loving in my baby's eyes. Loving in my baby's eyes. Give me that loving in my baby's eyes. Ooh, that loving in my baby's eyes. Late at night when I take my rest, oh, I hold your pictures to my breast. I love you, baby, now you know I'd do anything in the world for you to have loving in my baby's eyes. Loving in my baby's eyes. Give me that loving in my baby's eyes. Ooh, that loving in my baby's eyes. Love you, baby, love you, baby. Daddy, now you know I do. Love you, baby, I'd do anything for you. I said late at night when I take my rest, oh, I hold your pictures to my breast. Love you, baby, now you know I'd do anything in the world for you to have loving in my baby's eyes. Loving in my baby's eyes. Give me that loving in my baby's eyes. Ooh, that loving in my baby's eyes. Ooh, give me that loving in my baby's eyes. Loving in my baby's eyes. Give me that loving in my baby's eyes.
Oh, fun.
It's time for you know what.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Uh-huh.
Well, you guys, I can't believe some of you are still with me, and I'm so happy that you are. You must really love me.
They're going to say we do.
I am having a great time. Oh my god. Now I'm having an even better time.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Flashing away.
I gotta give you some room.
This is for you, Alice. Ready?
Thank
There
you.
you go. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's hard to smile and play a tuba at the same time.
I would imagine. All right. You want to do that song we worked on?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, this is
Tuba.
a John Prine song that I learned when over the summer when someone had asked me to do a song for like a John Prine tribute, and your puppy. Sorry about your
Just
puppy,
lost
Eglen.
As
my
long as
God.
the humans don't lose it.
Okay, I love that the top of the tuba just doesn't even fit in the.
There we go.
There we go.
Can you see the lights flashing, folks?
Okay, so yeah, I didn't know you had to plug your tuba in, Freebo. Is it an electric tuba?
It's an electric tuba.
Oh wow. All right, so this is a really silly, sweet song by John Prine. Big old goofy world.
Hope we don't blow you out of the water in this one, Brandon.
Can you go easy on that thing?
I'll do my best. It's kind of hard to go easy on this, but I'll do my best. I love the comments.
I know, they're making me so happy.
Up in the morning, work like a dog. It's better than sitting like a bump on a log. Mind all your manners, be quiet as a mouse. One day you'll own a home that's as big as a house. Now I know a fella, he eats like a horse, knocks his old balls round his old golf course. You ought to see his wife, she's a sweet little dish. She smokes like a chimney and she drinks like a fish. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Now Elvis had a woman with a head like a rock. I wish I had a man that would make my knees knock. He'd sing like an angel and he'd eat like a bird. And if I wrote a song, he'd know every single word. Kiss a little baby, give the world a smile. And if you take an inch, give him back a mile. 'Cause if you lie like a rug, then you don't give a damn. You're never gonna be as happy as a clam. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. So I'm sitting in a hotel trying to write a song. My head is just as empty as the day is long. Why, it's clear as a bell. Why, I should have gone to school. I'd be wise as an owl instead of stubborn as a mule. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world.
Nothing goofier than a tuba. Great.
Oh gosh. Well, there you have it, folks.
Got Joni.
Yeah, I will. Should I do Fantasy or Fate?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I want to do one more brand new song before I close out with a favorite. Since there appear to still be 120 people watching, so I haven't lost very many. I'm very happy you guys are enjoying the show, and thank you. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me, for all of my moments forgetting the words, and I have been just having a ball, so I am grateful to you. Thank you. So many of you have sent in donations tonight. I'm very, very grateful, and I read all of your messages, and I appreciate you so much. Even if I don't get back right away, email or Facebook, just know that I read everything that comes in, and it means the world to me. And your support is just invaluable, and I hope that those of you who ordered a t-shirt, enjoy wearing it. And please send me a picture, post a picture, tag me with yourself wearing it. I'd love to see that. And the shirts will be on sale until they're gone, so this is not the only day to get them. I love you, Claire. You know, I'm a lucky girl. You know that, Freebo?
You are a lucky girl. All of us are lucky to have you. Great that you're on this earth.
Happy to be on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to my mom for having me. I don't know if she's still watching. Oh, love you. Love you all. Thank you. I'm a voyeur for your history, looking through your photographs, like I'm trying to get inside them. I'm so jealous of your past. If only I had been there to make your life complete. What cruel and tender goddess decided when we'd meet? You say that you were different then, with drugs and rock and roll. Still I know I would have loved you and your sweet unchanging soul. I'd give anything to be there or to turn you back in time. But these days are no less precious. I'm so proud to call you mine. I call it good and I call it bad, call it fantasy or fate. Well, our timing might be perfect, or I might have come too late. But these doubts are just distractions, dancing round the truth. I've never felt so good as when I'm alone with you. I confess to all my envy for the girls you had before, all your lust and indiscretion, ones you cared so deeply for. Still I hold on to my notion that though they played their part, they never fully treasured all the beauty of your heart. Call it good, love, call it bad, call it fantasy or fate. Well, our timing might be perfect, or I might have come too late. But these doubts are just distractions, dancing round the truth. I've never felt so good as when I'm alone with you. You might think I'm crazy, but you just don't understand. Something this amazing might not come around again. These words have been imprisoned, locked away so long. And when I gave them freedom, they poured out in this song. You are strong, but you are gentle, our finest loving man. And you know I'd like a lifetime, but I'll take all that I can. Call it good luck, call it bad, call it fantasy or fate. Well, our timing might be perfect, or I might have come too late. But these doubts are just distractions, dancing round the truth.
times when I'm alone with you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. My computer says it is about to die. That is not good.
Plug that in.
Woo! Oh my god. That would have been very
Not even
abrupt.
good.
Okay, cool.
Just
Thank
in
you,
time.
everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you like that new song. Thank you. Oh, sorry to make you cry, Emily. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ugh. I'm really happy to share these songs with you all and just spend the evening with you. Thank you. I've played everything I want to play. I am just about spent. But I've got one more, and I think I will tell you all because it's so appropriate to share this now. I've decided to put out a couple singles this year. I honestly thought that my computer was plugged in that entire time, and I feel
Got it just in time.
I feel like that would have been really upsetting. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. So I'm putting out a cover of A Case of You, which is this last song, and I recorded a version just about a month ago with Freebo and our friend MB on drums, and then Freebo added another electric guitar part. It's a really simple arrangement. It's just really beautiful. It's kind of everything that I want to do as far as like that sweet spot between folk and Americana, and loving the way it sounds. We mixed it out in Bakersfield with Brian Boozer at Studio Productions, where I recorded my record. And so that'll be out on Spotify and Apple Music and all the streaming sites, and I'll be putting out a video with it too. That's going to be coming out in early March, so I'll definitely be focusing in the next month on getting folks to follow me on Spotify so they'll hear about the song. And yeah, just excited to put some new music out this year and kind of stay on the field, as it were. So yeah, do you have may I use your tuner? Oh, I stole it already. Okay, great. Oh my gosh, thank you. I know the song has been done, many times, but I just,
Nobody better than you.
the song just, it kills me, and it always has. I learned it when I was at summer camp in Vermont at Farm and Wilderness. I was taught by a counselor who I'll never forget. She went by Winks. Just Winks. She taught me how to play this song. I barely was learning how to play guitar at the time, and she sat with me until I got it. And thank you, Winks, for that gift. And I've been playing it ever since, and I'll finish up with it. Thank you all. Well, and thank you, Brandon. Brandon, you're amazing. Thank you for helping me with this show and for Inside Live, and hope you guys will join us on Wednesday nights. Freebo and I have a weekly show called Inside Live with Alice and Freebo, where we have a special guest every week. We had David Amram last week, and this week, a couple of days ago, and we're having Brian Auger, just world-class piano player. Organ, excuse me, and we're so excited to have him. I have a lot to learn, obviously, about Brian Auger.
You'll enjoy it.
Don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, he's very accomplished. He's very funny.
Okay. You'll never meet Brandon. He's a man of mystery. I've never met Brandon. Just kidding. Thank you all. Thank you. Really. Okay. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where is that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in a blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, but you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet, still be on my feet. I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paint. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me, you said, love is touching souls. Surely you're touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, but you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet, still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds. And she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, but you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet, still be on my feet. Thank you. There's just one more thing I want to do, and thank you all. I just can't tell you how much it means to me to spend this time with you. It's okay. Freba, would you do the honors for me?
Oh, of course. Would you like that? And you get to blow it up. We can get everybody to sing happy birthday. How's that?
Okay.
Wanna hold that a second.
Okay.
Well, just imagine they're all singing.
Thanks, Gabby.
okay?
Thanks, Katha. Mike.
3 candles. Not
Well,
much-
one for each decade.
That's right. Not much different between 3 and 30 anyway.
It's all just a matter of perspective.
Okay, everybody, sing along out there. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alice. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, everybody. Love you all. Thanks for joining me, Freebo.
My pleasure. Thanks for asking me.
Ooh, I'm going to put some tunes on to just take us out. You know, don't want to make it too abrupt here. Here we go. Oh, that's not going to work. This is not happening as I thought it would. Come on. Come on. Oh man, my computer's doing too many things at once.
It's thinking.
It's thinking
It's
really
spinning.
hard. Oh, I got the beach ball spinning. That's
Stay-
not
Stay
good.
with us, folks. It's happening. Live at the burn.
This is what you get if you sign up for my Patreon.
Every night I have the strangest dream.
There it is.
And I can hardly sleep.
Fidelity.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks,
These
everybody.
homeland blues got a hold of me. Well, I went over to my cousin's house to see if we couldn't figure it out. He said it's plain to see you got them homeland blues. What hope have I got if what you're saying is true? And I got them homeland blues. Don't you know I got them homeland blues? Said I got them homeland blues. Honey, pull over, I got them homeland blues. The sooner I book my ticket,